Hello, all my beautiful Aries friends. Welcome to your August 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being out of the way, let's move right into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Ooh, we got the Lovers right out of the chute, with the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and Archangel Michael. In relationship, love life, and spiritual life, we have the World. Oh, nice. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. This is a come up. Somebody's getting a level up big time. Big time. 10 of Pentacles. Loving it. Aries, you got a stellar reading going on here. The Empress, beautiful energy of the divine feminine. That's the creative energy and new beginnings, with the Death card clearing the way. So cleaning up all the old entanglements so that you can move forward with a clean slate. And the Magician. Guys, this is fabulous. I love this reading already. We haven't even got halfway through yet. So the Magician is the energy of the manifester. When you're in your focus and you're identified with the vibration of receiving what it is you want, then that's the catalyst. That's when it all starts to materialize. And you're not doing anything to give yourself negative karma because you're using your heart chakra energy here. That's why it's recommending the heart chakra, so that you can stay in a place of absolutely being in alignment with divine and not be in a place of ego, right? And allow everything to work out for everyone's best possible benefit. So we have the Lovers. The Lovers is a Gemini major arcana, so if you have a Gemini in your life, this is very possible that they're right here in the top of the reading. Also, the Lovers means a divine ascension. You see, just because it's a major arcana of the Gemini, there's also a bigger story going on here. The masculine is your physical body, and the feminine is the ascended energy of your spirit, and that divine light is the connection. Now, if you're having a very strong bond with your mate, or your other half, your significant other, this is being very connected in soul source energy. But it also means your own ascension into the higher self if you have not got somebody that you're immediately having this particular arrangement with, right? So this is the Three of Pentacles, meaning whatever you're putting your effort into, this is having the energy of it expanding to bring in double for the trouble that you go through. So doubling your effort doubles your profit. And then we have the Ace of Cups that rings very true with the ability of the ascended energy. The universe is giving you this Ace of Cups, which is an absolute blessing. It is the highest blessing the universe can bestow. It is a healing energy. It is divine intuition. It is all the things of life. So you've got the new cycle here. Remember, Monday is the full moon. So this is the energy of that cycle going through, and this is the divine energy of the all-seeing eye of the universe, as you can see there. And then you have the goblet, or the chalice, which is the beautiful golden holy grail energy, which is talking about the DNA of life being in this cup, the elixir of life. So literally, you are uninhibited by anything. You can manifest anything you choose to. That's why I'm talking. That's a big deal. Okay? And I would recommend doing it on Monday, August the 3rd. Here's the King of Swords, which is Archangel Michael. It could be an air sign energy if some of you have that relationship with a Gemini or Libra or Aquarius. So this is the energy of the beautiful Archangel Michael, barring all of the other. This is the Archangel Michael coming to help you move through whatever you need to move through and move any obstacle that is in your path. So he's very protective and very useful. Very strong. We have the World card, which means you're graduating into the next level. Very much talking about this Gemini Major Arcana, which is showing the ascension. So the universe is giving you this new beginning, starting from the top. You're not having to work up from the bottom. You don't have to lose any ground. This is being placed at a higher level. Very stably placed there with the Ace of Pentacles, which means being made whole financially or being brought to a state of financial security. So the next card is the Knight of Wands, which means that's going to happen pretty quickly because this is coming in very fast. This energy is always fast moving. The Knights are always at full stride when they're on their horse. And then we have in career and finance, oh my goodness, you couldn't ask for a better card to be your first card. This is the moment of the Ten of Pentacles coming in, which means your lifetime of money or a lifetime allotment. So large sum of money coming in, either in one lump sum or as a strung out over time, which would be a good job coming in. Then we have, or maybe if somebody's lucky enough to have a trust. We have the Empress coming in, which is the creative source energy of divine. So in the feminine, this energy means being in a place of blossoming into this new beginning and creating something new. She's the nurturing energy. She's the muse. This is the energy of creation itself. Then we have the Death card. The Death card is the Scorpio Major Arcana, and what it signifies is letting yourself discard all the negative old past stuff, all the old wounds, all the old grudges and unforgiveness, every transgression. Rinse that out of you. Just let it go. See it as smoke that just moves out of your body. And let the cosmic garbage man come in. The Death card's coming in to clear all that out. Let him vacuum it up out of your life and allow the fresh beginning, because once he comes through, he wipes the slate clean. You get to start with a brand new pristine canvas and put what you want on it. So now let's see what the clarifiers are, Aries. This is a bang-on reading. I'm so excited for y'all. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all my Aries friends, sun, moon, and rising, to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much. So, we have the Two of Swords, the Five of Rods, the King of Rods, that's your Aries King, all the rod energy. To all believers, staying in faith. There's that Scorpio Major Arcana a second time, so it's letting you know it's a real clearing energy. We have the Libra Major Arcana, the Justice card, right decisions being made, and the Two of Pentacles, staying focused on your task and let everybody else deal with their own drama. There's your, look at that, second time you've got this beautiful Gemini energy. Three of Swords giving you a time period, and the Seven of Swords, purging this and walking away into your new future, leaving the old behind. There's Archangel Michael a second time. Very strong energy of protection and guidance. So, loving that. Now, just for thoroughness, some of the energies, the energy of this particular archangel also reflects something that people might do for a living, and that is the following. Doctor, lawyer, judge, nurse, anyone who is in a armed services position or a first responders position, which would be EMS or firefighter. Also anyone who is in law enforcement, criminal justice, anyone who is in that analytically minded position of being an engineer, architect, or scientist. These are the occupations that particular energy is drawn towards. So I don't know if that's something you do, but they told me to call that out. So there you go. We have the Lovers and the Two of Swords, which is saying don't try to rationalize it, don't overthink it. Go with your gut. Okay? So if it is spirit trying to show you something, and let yourself just kind of reserve your judgment and don't try to pick it to pieces. Just let it grow organically. Now we have the Three of Pentacles saying what you invest, and this can be making a commitment of some kind as well to a relationship. When you put your part in, then you create something new and it grows bigger. But if it's a business thing, you're dealing with something that you're having to do the work. And that's the effort that you're having to put in, which causes the energy of feeling like you're kind of pushing against the grain, okay? Like you're really having to do more than your fair share, quote unquote. Don't worry about it. That's going to pass. You will end up reaping the benefit. Then we have the Ace of Cups, and that is the beautiful energy of receiving the blessing of the universe for all that you need. And now we have the King of Rods, which can stand for an employer or your energy, because that's a fire sign energy, Aries. And then we have the King of Swords, Archangel Michael, and the card that is, it's an extra bonus card. It's saying to all believers, it's saying stay in your faith. Don't let yourself be concerned by what you see on the outside, okay? Spirit is working. It hasn't shown up for you yet. If you don't see it right now, just hang in there. Keep your faith. When your faith is bigger than your fear, that's when you're in the right energy. So there's the World card, stepping up, elevating up to the highest point, and starting the new beginning here. She looks like the top of a trophy, just absolutely in her empowered and feeling very strong. And the Death card. So letting go of what she leaves behind, literally letting it purge and move on, starting new. Ace of Pentacles, gift from the universe of solid foundation and security and finances, stability. The Justice card. This means the right decision being made. It also is the Libra major arcana. We have the Knight of Wands, very fast-moving energy of it's when it's time for action. And what your action is to stay focused on your own thing. And whatever drama's going on back here, you see the ships being pitched all over the place. There's nothing he can do about that. He can't go out there and save those ships. They've got to do their own thing. They can maneuver and do what they have to do. If it's possible for them to be come out of it in one piece, they have to do it themselves. And that's what people have to do. We are all given our own challenges in life. And if you drop what you're doing to run out and play Captain Save 'em All, then you have constantly put yourself in a setback position. You have to start over from the beginning every single time. So the sooner you figure that out, the better. Less frustrating life gets. So here is the Ten of Pentacles, which is the energy of abundance, abundance, abundance. We love that. And the Lovers on top of this means it is something that is part of your soul's mission in life. So if it's about the job that you do, if you are one of the things I named, which would be, some kind of doctor, lawyer, judge, somebody that's out there doing the good stuff, fighting the good fight, trying to help people, being of service. That's that divine calling, and you will not fail with that energy because you are doing something sacred to your journey. And then here is the Empress energy, the creative energy, the nurturing energy, the protective energy, and there's the Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. So if you're asking when that's coming, there's the timekeeper showing up. When it happens, you literally get to start fresh. This is all letting go of all the old stigma and all the old stuff. And the Seven of Swords here is, initially, I say this is the 2 weeks notice, right? You're ready to walk away from it all, taking your experience with you and leaving behind what no longer serves you. So this can also mean purging. So if you have something to clear it out, because it's time to make room for all the new blessings. Many, many thanks, my Aries friends. This is a fabulous reading. I'm so excited to give it to you. It's very promising, very prosperous, and I hope you all have a fabulous first half of August. And I'll see you again in the middle of August. Namaste.